Hello students, my name is Chittu Babu. I am a chemistry faculty. In the total, I will discuss about the first year chemistry. So total in the first year chemistry, total 13 units are there. First one is the atomic structure, and second one classification of elements, and third one chemical bonding, and fourth one states of matter, and next one thermodynamics, and next one stoichiometry, and next one hydrogen compounds, and next one S block elements, that is the 13th, first and second group elements, and P block elements, 13th and 14th group elements, and finally last one is the organic chemistry. So now I will discuss about the states of matter. States of matter. In the states of matter, the matter is exist in three states. Matter is exist in three states. So one is the solids, and second one is the liquids, and third one is the gases. The matter is exist in three states. One is the solids, liquids, and gases. The total states of matter depends on the gases state. So now I will discuss about the gaseous molecules. So what are the characteristics properties of the gases? All are having idea about the gaseous molecule in the 10th class syllabus. So now I will discuss about the characteristics properties of the gases. So first one, gaseous molecules can have neither definite shape nor definite volume. The gaseous molecules can have neither definite shape nor definite volume. So what is the meaning of the neither definite shape, neither definite volume? Means no shape and no volume. The gaseous molecules can have no shape and no volume. That is the first character of the gaseous molecules. And second character of the gaseous molecules, the volume of gases equal to the volume of container. So we take the container, and the container filled with the gaseous molecules, that is the volume of gases is equal to the volume of the container. And third character of the gaseous molecules, the volume of the gaseous molecules depends on temperature and pressure. The volume of the gases depends on the temperature and pressure. Means the total volume depends upon the temperature and pressure. And fourth one, the gaseous molecules moves with high velocity. The gaseous molecules moves with high velocity. So what is the meaning of velocity? Means simply speed. So here gaseous molecules move అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటాయి? With high speed తో move అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. So that is the meaning of gaseous molecules moves with high velocity. And next one, intermolecular forces. So what is the meaning of intermolecular forces? The intermolecular forces, the forces of attraction and repulsion. Between the gaseous molecules is called intermolecular forces. So what is the meaning of intermolecular forces? The intermolecular forces is the forces of attraction and repulsions between the gaseous molecules is called intermolecular forces. Here the intermolecular forces of attraction is very low in gaseous molecules. The intermolecular forces of attraction is very low in gases. And next one, the intermolecular distance is very high in gaseous molecules. So, I think you are understanding intermolecular forces. It is the forces of attraction and repulsions between the gaseous molecules. రెండు గ్యాస్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ మధ్య ఉన్నటువంటి అట్రాక్షన్ని రిపల్షన్స్ని ఏమంటారంటే ఇంటర్మాలిక్యులర్ ఫోర్సెస్ అంటారు. ఈ ఇంటర్మాలిక్యులర్ ఫోర్స్ ఆఫ్ అట్రాక్షన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? వెరీ లో ఉంటుంది. ఎవరికి? ఇన్ గ్యాసెస్ మాలిక్యూల్స్. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ ఇంటర్మాలిక్యులర్ ఫోర్సెస్, ఇంటర్మాలిక్యులర్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది గ్యాసెస్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? వెరీ హై. ఓకే ఓకే అండ్ లాస్ట్ వన్, the intermolecular force, the gaseous molecules interact with each other అంటే ఒకదానికొకటి ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు హోమోజీనియస్ మిక్చర్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. హోమోజీనియస్ మిక్చర్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ది హోమోజీనియస్ మిక్చర్? సింప్లీ మిజబుల్స్ అంటే ఒకదానికొకటి ఈజీగా కలిసిపోవడాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే హోమోజీనియస్ మిక్చర్. అంటే ఒక ఫేజే ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ హోమోజీనియస్ మిక్చర్. Here the gaseous molecules are interact with each other to form homogeneous mixture. These are all characteristic properties of the gases. The first one is the no shape, no volume of the gaseous molecules. Volume of the gases is equal to the volume of the container. The volume of the gases depends on the both temperature and pressure. The gaseous molecules are moves with high velocity. The intermolecular forces of attraction is very low in gaseous molecules. The intermolecular distance is very high in gaseous molecules. The gaseous molecules are interact with each other to form homogeneous mixtures. So these are all the characteristic properties of the gases. So what are the measurable properties of the gaseous molecules? Here temperature, pressure, mass and volume. Here temperature is the T, pressure is the P, mass is the M and volume is the V. So these four are called measurable properties of gases. These four are called measurable properties of the gases. What are the temperature, pressure, mass, volume are? These four are called measurable properties of the gases. Now I will tell about the gas laws. So what is the gas law? The law which relates the properties of the temperature, pressure, mass, volume. So what is the meaning of gas law? The law which relates the properties like temperature, pressure, mass, volume. అంటే ఏంటి? ఈ టెంపరేచర్, ప్రెషర్, మాస్, వాల్యూమ్స్కి ఉన్న ప్రాపర్టీస్ అన్నిటినీ ఈ గ్యాస్ అనేది ఒబే చేస్తాయి. సో దట్ లా ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ గ్యాస్ లా. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ గ్యాస్ లా? ద లా విచ్ రిలేట్స్ ద ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్యాసెస్ లైక్ టెంపరేచర్, ప్రెషర్, మాస్, వాల్యూమ్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ గ్యాస్ లా. సో ఇన్ ద గ్యాస్ లా ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ ద బాయిల్స్ లా. Boyle's law. So what is the statement of the Boyle's law? In this among is any gas law, any one or two are the constants. Here in the Boyle's law, what is the constant? At constant temperature, the volume of the given gas is inversely proportional to pressure. So that is the called Boyle's law. So what is the Boyle's law? At constant temperature, the volume of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional to pressure. So that is the statement of the Boyle's law. So V directly proportional to 1 by P. So remove the proportionality, add one constant, that is the V is equal to K by P. So here what is the K? He is a proportionality constant. So PV is equal to K. PV is equal to K. This is the Boyle's law. And pressure and volumes are constant at constant temperature is called Boyle's law. So we take the one container. Here the gaseous molecules volume V1 and pressure P1, and after that volume V2, pressure P2. According to Boyle's law, P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. P2 V2. So this is about the Boyle's law. So what is the Boyle's law? At constant temperature, the volume of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional to pressure. So PV is equal to K. That is the Boyle's law. Here draw the graph between the, draw the graph pressure versus volume. Pressure versus volume. Pressure की volume की డ్రా చేసే గ్రాఫ్ ఏమంటారంటే ఐసోథర్మ్స్. ఇక్కడ వేర్ P is the constant, temperature is the constant. At constant temperature, we draw the graph between pressure and volume is called isotherms. Clear about the isotherms? So at constant temperature, draw the graph between pressure and volume is called isotherms. So we take the graph, we draw the graph P versus V, pressure versus volume, gives hyperbola. T1, T2, T3, hyperbola. Here T3 is greater than, T2 is greater than T1. T3 is greater than, T2 is greater than T1. So pressure versus volume, draw the graph, we gives the hyperbola. It gives hyperbola. The first graph and second one. P is equal to K by V. We draw the graph between pressure P and 1 by V. And P and 1 by V के graph ड्रा చేస్తే it is a straight line. Straight line. Use straight line. T1, T2, T3. T3 is greater than, T2 is greater than T1. It is a straight line. P versus 1 by V. Draw the graph between P and 1 by V. So it gives a straight line, but which is passed through the horizon. It is a straight line. And third one. PV versus P. PV and P की मध्य ग्राफ ड्रा చేస్తే PV and P. Okay. It is also a straight line, but it is parallel to pressure axis. సో PV అండ్ Pకి గ్రాఫ్ డ్రా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ వస్తుంది. ఆ స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ప్రెషర్ యాక్సిస్కి ప్యారలల్గా ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద థర్డ్ వన్. అండ్ ఫోర్త్ వన్, PV ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు K. సో వీ నో దట్ ఈస్ ద Boyle's law. సో అప్లై లాగరిథమ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్. log P plus log V equal to log K. log P plus log V is equal to log K. So log P is equal to log K minus log V. Here draw the graph between log P versus log V. It is also gives straight line. log P versus log V की graph చేస్తే graph డ్రా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, it gives a straight line. And fifth one, P is equal to K by V. So apply logarithm on both sides. So then log P is equal to log K plus log 1 by V. Here draw the graph between log P log 1 by V. It is also gives straight line. So this is the total about the Boyle's law. So what is the Boyle's law? At constant temperature, the volume of the given mass of the gas is inversely proportional to pressure. So that is PV is equal to K. That means PV is equal to constant is called Boyle's law. And P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Here what is the meaning of isotherms? What is the meaning of isotherms? We draw the graph between pressure and volume at constant temperature is called isotherms. Here draw the first graph. P and V gives hyperbola and P and 1 by V gives straight line which is passed through the horizon. And third one, PV versus P, it is also a gives straight line but it is parallel to pressure axis. And next one, we draw the graph between log P and log V, it is also a straight line. And fifth one, log P versus log 1 by V. Log P versus 1 by V, it also gives a straight line. So in this total 5 graphs లోంచి మనకు ఆబ్జెక్టివ్లో ఒక పాయింట్ వస్తుంది, ఆబ్జెక్టివ్లో క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా వస్తుంది, టోటల్ ఈ 5 గ్రాఫ్స్లో ఒక 3 కరెక్ట్గా ఇచ్చి అండ్ ఫోర్త్ వన్ రాంగ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇచ్చి విచ్ వన్ ఈజ్ డస్ నాట్ ఒబే ది వాయిస్లా అని అడగవచ్చు, వాయిస్ని అడగవచ్చు. లేకపోతే 4 గ్రాఫ్స్లో 3 గ్రాఫ్స్ రాంగ్ ఇచ్చి ఒక గ్రాఫ్ని కరెక్ట్గా ఇచ్చి విచ్ వన్ ఈజ్ ద ఒబే ద వాయిస్లా అని అడగవచ్చు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో. అట్ ద సేమ్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఈ ఐసోథర్మ్ అనే పాయింట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో వీటితో పాటు ఒక 2 పాయింట్స్ చెప్తాను వాయిస్లలో. ఎట్ హై ప్రెషర్ దగ్గర వాయిస్లో ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఎట్ లో ప్రెషర్ దగ్గర వాయిస్లో ఎలా ఉంటుంది. ఎట్ హై ప్రెషర్ దగ్గర ఏమవుతుందంటే ఎట్ హై ప్రెషర్ ద గ్యాసెస్ డీవియేట్ ద వాయిస్లో, అంటే మీన్స్ ఏంటి, వాయిస్లోని గ్యాసెస్ అనేవి ఒబే చేయట్లేదు. ఎప్పుడు వెన్ హై ప్రెషర్ ఈజ్ applied the gaseous molecules deviate the voice law. But at low pressure and high temperature, at low pressure దగ్గర high temperature దగ్గర gases obey the voice law. So these 2 points are important. But in the first case high pressure దగ్గర gases deviate the voice law. ఆ టైంలో ఏమవుతుందంటే ప్రెషర్కి వాల్యూమ్కి గ్రాఫ్ డ్రా చేస్తే డస్ నాట్ గివ్ స్ట్రైట్ లైన్. when the high pressure is applied in the gaseous molecules, the gases deviate the voice law. In this condition graph does not give the straight line. But at low pressure and high temperature, gases obey the voice law. So this is the total about the voice law. And next one, Charles law. Next one, Charles law. Next one, Charles law. So in the Boyle's law, what is the constant? In the Boyle's law, temperature is the constant. Here, pressure is the constant. In the Boyle's law, temperature is the constant. Here Charles law, at constant pressure, the volume of the given mass of the gas is directly proportional to temperature. Same anna, at constant pressure, the volume of the given mass of the gas is directly proportional to temperature. So V is directly proportional to T. So remove the proportionality, add the constant, that is V is equal to KT. So we write the V by T is equal to K. V by T is equal to K. So here V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. This is the Charles law. So what is the Charles law? At constant pressure, the volume of the given mass of the gas is directly proportional to temperature. So that means that is V is directly proportional to T. So V is equal to KT. V by T is equal to K. That is called Charles law. So V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. We draw the graph between volume versus temperature. So is called isobars. In the Boyle's law, is called isotherms. So volume versus pressure, at constant temperature is called isotherms. In the Charles law, at constant pressure, volume versus temperature. Draw the graph between volume versus temperature is called isobars. Isobars. We draw the graph volume versus T. It gives straight line. It gives straight line. And second one, log V, log T. Log V, log T. This is also a straight line. And third one,